GT4 race, Silverstone, for the Sim Racing 604 and Sim Racing GP presentation of his 2021 GT4 Fun Racing Week. I'm going to be driving Cayman. It's going to be wonderful to drive it. I'm pretty certain I'll qualify last. And then my big plan for the race is just to keep out of everybody's way and have a good time.
How long is the race?
Howl around like a crazy person.
2 20-minute races.
So I think I'm going to switch it over to the game. Because it's all going to start in a few minutes. 12 seconds left for qualifying. Click on drive. I can just leave it. Maximum wait time. So there's on us 2 minutes till the start. We got Mr. Stark. Maybe Mrs. Stark. I don't know. Number 66 did 2:11 in qualifying. Mike Smith, who's running this whole thing, saint of sim racing. He's almost 2 seconds down, but that puts him in 11th, which is amazing for all those guys. I got a friend, Kenny, what is it here? 16, and he's racing a Maserati. He's been working on the setup for that, trying all kinds of different things. He's going to get faster and faster. He's 8 seconds faster than me. I had a terrible qualifying lap. Oh, but that's the fun part, you know. Go to the racetrack, crash a lot. It's great. Oh no, it's 30 degrees on the track. I'm going to let a little bit of air out of my tires just because. Let me get one. Oh, that one's good. A couple out of there. A couple out of there. This isn't really anything very scientific. It was scientific up until I noticed that the track's going to be 30 degrees. In the end, it won't make much of a difference at all. Most important thing, we're going fast, is your driving ability. It's not your setup. And a poor workman blames his tools. Well, it's happening, I think. It's starting in 2 minutes. As long as it lets us click on the drive button. I've lately been switching mid-game from playing the game to all of a sudden staring at something like a calculator or something on the screen because I've hit some hotkey on my keyboard. And then that really does wonders for your safety rating. Instead, of course, a competizione. Not that I have a sterling safety record as it is, but I'm trying to build it up. You kind of got to grind it. There's a minimum rating to get on to the ACC servers that are just, well, serious service, I guess. And so I thought that would be a good idea. The more I do it, the more I realize is that I should leave the serious racers alone. Maybe I should start my own racing league. I could find old, one-eyed old guys.
30 seconds.
Oh, there's my drive button I can click on. This is going to be great. A little bit of volume. I'm ready. I'm in neutral. I'm not going to get a penalty. We've seen how that happens. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I think we do a whole formation lap. I've been practicing for this race. You can't tell, of course, by the performance. But I've been practicing with this the start that they do just before it's around the corner from the start line. And I thought that would be a good thing. But it appears we're doing formation laps. In the end, it's not going to make much difference. Now we play this game here. This is sort of like playing Frogger. Where you try to keep your little green arrow there in the place where it's supposed to be. You know, if the race was this fast, if this was the speed that we did this race at, I would have no problem. There's an Optimist in front of me. He's warming his tires up. It's going to be great. See, there's not a whole lot of problems here for me to keep out of other people's way. Come on. It might not just be him. I don't want to be teleported. It wasn't my fault. I know how to do this. If everybody else plays, I can do this. I wonder if this is how it goes in real life. I wonder if it's this stupid. Everybody in all the different cars will probably all just scream about stupid like a man. Or supposed to pick this one. Stupid ACC. This was our factor too, none of this would happen. Which of course is absolutely ridiculous. ACC works really, really well. And our factor too, I think also works really well too. Especially got that new UI on there. So now it's everything else started already. I hate that. No, I'm still got a little bit of this lap. It's so ridiculous. It's not ridiculous. I should be able to handle this. If I can't handle a formation, I should. Then it keeps wanting to teleport. I know how to tell about this. Anxiety. Double file, so that means it wants me on the right side now. How is there cars behind me? I want to know. The only way you can qualify slower than me is you were drunk and you didn't even show up for qualifying. That would be one way. Underqualifying. I guess people want to out-qualify each other, so does that mean I want to qualify people? Okay, we're about to start. It's 20 minutes. This is going to be 20 minutes before, guys. Almost 5 minutes. What's my little thing? Okay, we'll just be. Let's watch this and see the comedy. Turn one. That's probably the best thing. Although, you know what? Next races in Sim Racing 604, half the time, turn one goes off without any hitches. It's unbelievable. I never want to pass anybody. But I do. They just pass me later. No reason. that guy right at the back there, I feel not so bad. They're probably all like, hey guys, slow down a little bit. Slow. Go faster now. That's right. Impressive. Racers to go here. I am keeping up with those cars. I'm not really understanding what's happening. This car behind me should be getting up to me. How far he'll go. It's probably one of those guys that starts in the back in all these races. He makes cool videos. About his last place, first place kind of progression. There he is. He's eating meat for breakfast. What are you in the McLaren here? We all know he got a McLaren to use it. That's it. No. Who's right in front of me? Sullivan? Close. Behind me, Mr. Crocker. That's a good video. Today, my big plan for today is just try to do the race as like as a track. It's easy to have those kind of aspirations in a race because you haven't destroyed your tires enough. Look at that. That looks like a Billy Murphy. Sorry about your car? Betcha. Payments aren't probably even got on that thing yet. Okay, well. Be a big hero. Race car. The only bad thing about those kind of accidents is after those things happen. Then you've got all these tryhard guys that need to find their way back to the front of the pack. And I'm definitely an asshole. We know you want to. Come on, take it. There, don't you feel better now? Slid sideways across the track. Looked like a fast guy, but now you just got to catch all those other ones. I hope this guy gets faster. He's been coming to be a polite actor for a while. Be careful not to run him off the road. Nice. It's bizarre. Maybe consideration for your competitors. So it's kind of like going to racetrack university, because now I get to stood along behind them and keep up. And then I'm watching and saying, where's that guy getting on his brakes? What curve does he attack? It's all very good. Put it all in a very big fat book called Information on Information. But in the meantime, that was nice. You know, if we weren't comparing it to the other races, we got a nice going. We took that very nice as well. It's probably how the aliens do it, except they do it 3 times as fast. Did I break my record about the largest gap between qualifying time and my time? Yeah, I think I might. Previously, I think it was 7 seconds off the pace. I think on this one I was 10 seconds. But you know, it doesn't even really matter in the end where you qualify when there's people sliding off the track all over the place. Because there's a chance for you, even if you're the most mediocre driver. You can get up there. Enough people crash in front of you. You might get the job. There's some sort of a philosophy about, you know, even if you don't think you can get the job, just show up. You will get the job over anybody that didn't bother showing up. It's just like me, you know. Not really that fast in the car, but I look good in it. I managed to stay on the track for that. I see my delta indicator flashing away, indicating that it really like to show that I'm going slower than I'm not. But the temperature of the tires is actually behaving. Man, that would have been perfect if it was only about 20-30 miles an hour faster. The blood pressure is probably elevated, but not too bad. It's one of the benefits of being a back marker. Lose a lot of sleep, anxiety, worrying about your self-esteem when you don't win. I think it's kind of a strange thing. Sort of evolutionary side to it. But there's also losers. I don't know if evolution is about winners or losers as much as just finding the best answer to fit that whatever set of criteria that evolution is trying to solve. However, when it comes to evolution, you probably shouldn't take my word for it. Evolution is far more powerful than that. Yes, very nice. This thing is terrible. I tighten up the roll bar at the back. Back stops are a little bit more active. Feel the front end sort of rolling around. So I like that part. I think that understeer kind of thing. It's when the understeer on certain kinds of corners. It's nice of that one racer ahead of us is Mr. Hunter, and they're looking out for me, and they're making sure that they're not getting so far ahead that I lose track or back down in the race. I can see he's still up there, so that means the race is still on. And So let's have a look at stay on the track after how many laps after laps. Or actually after 3 days. I loaded 33 later. No, I didn't. Liters maybe? 22 liters? Let's just see. You know what? I think I probably brought 60 liters like an idiot. So my car was between my fat ass and forget the fact that you don't need to drag 60 liters of fuel. I thought, you know what? I switched my setup. I switched to a new setup just before the race because I noticed that how hot the track was. And the setup that I switched to had not had the fuel setting changed. This wasn't set up for a 20-minute race. That's my excuse for everything, just exhausting. You're really racing, you're spending thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Get sponsors, team members, and everybody's depending on you not be. Oh, hey, forgot, I left all that fuel in here. I've got this weird theory that if I just keep doing this, chase around, eventually it'll pay off. It'll pay off in any monetary. But I will get to the point where I can keep up with other normal people driving their imaginary race cars. What did you do today, Dad? Oh, I drove imaginary race cars. Kind of like this, you know. You just drop it in a second, score on the car, gas. So it's not too crazy coming over here. It's just wrong. Could be hitting it. This information on the screen, and so I should know precisely how fast I've been going and how much fuel I have. All that stuff. When you're driving, bulbs don't seem to have too much room for anything except the next curve, or in my case, any curve. Approaching it at any speed becomes a challenge. This one's good. Slide down. I can probably break it in too easily. Or not easily. Probably breaking way too easily. So you're supposed to brake really, really hard to get off the brake and give the gas real quick. That's the theory. Green light. It's flashing for a second. Gas. Drive like your life depended on it. Thank God my life does not depend on it. My family would be endangered. See, look at that. It's that tiny little lapse of concentration. And just totally screwed that. Again, the benefit of being a back marker is nobody saw that. All the people, the punters, paid good money to come out and watch that. They're all waiting for the rest of the people to come. They see me and they're like, and so they didn't pay attention. So I could fly around, I could do whatever. I could probably do this race in reverse. I wonder if you'd go viral on YouTube racing backwards. Race in Silverstone. But some kind of tradition, I think, in racing to do a backwards lap. Who did that recently? Jimmy Johnson, did he do a backwards lap? Yellow flag. I haven't crashed. What's a preliminary yellow flag? We expect number 23, Brian Madden, to be crashing any moment, so we've thrown a preliminary yellow flag. I won't crash. Coming in hard, get off the brake. We're already going fast, but you have to get off the brake. This is kind of cool. Use the brake just a little bit. Try and get more off the ground. I should say. Use the brake just a little bit to rock it around. Some weight on the front to get it so it'll turn the corner. Clouds up ahead. There's another race after this. I'm not probably a bad chance that it's going to be real. And we've been doing all right going through there. Do we dare to look at the lap time? 2:22 is the best. 2:25 is the worst. We let that guy in on the last one. It's supposed to do 2:22 is what I think that's my fault. But I usually try to qualify better, but then I quickly come to the conclusion that if I press anything much further faster than I'm already doing, that I'll invalidate my lap. Race engineer comes on and goes, "You haven't eliminated your lap. Please try and stay on the check." I don't know, when I'm sitting here in the driver's seat, that guy comes on. You haven't eliminated your lap. I'm thinking, listen, man, I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying hard. I'm trying to make you look good too, because you're on the team. And then, I don't know, it's just Mr. Black Cloud. Keep thinking about to stay on the check. But you get out of the garage and get in the driver's seat like me. Not all of us, that are out here risking our self-esteem. Okay, we're gonna stay in 30 minutes. Seconds over than Maybe this is how you learn to go fast. Is first to learn how to go really slow. It's like going off to Tai Chi class and learn how to do Kung Fu. Do it really slow. And then you start practicing really fast. Now, I used to get my ass kicked. So, less said about that, the better. Oh, the leader's on the final lap. Thank God. That means that I'm a lap and a half away from the first time. So it's a 2-minute lapse. 2-minute lapse. The leader's just finished the lap, so that means I'm going to come in 2 minutes, but am I half a lap through? No. Yeah, I'm only half a lap through. So I'll be 2-3 minutes behind the leader. Oh, we've had a good time anyway, so I've enjoyed talking to you. I'm glad that you could come along and watch my stew to long through Silverstone. I wish you could all come next. That would be great. I'm going to start up my own special racing league. Very special racers. are such a great abrasers that we don't even need to win. We're playing a different game. We're not playing to win. We're playing to. I can't think of any reasons. What kind of reason are you supposed to come up with? I just like getting on machines, and then machines in particular that go real fast. Fast cars, fast motorcycles. I think that's really good. The best part though is that the whole race went by without us either wrecking it. We didn't roll anybody out. There was no super dramatic, 1-2 place that was decided because they came up against the traffic behind them. So that's good. It's not like compared to sending Nigel Mansell dueling right behind me. There he's finished the race. So does that mean? What's that mean? If it was any better than that, it's like racing against the grade of aliens. The aliens are getting kind of slow. I suspect, though, for there's probably any number of people out there who enjoy stories that aren't necessarily American aliens, aren't aliens. And they're the same as me. Times expected from traffic, and it's just like, man, how did they ever do that? But there's more to that than this. They're all having a discussion about it. I agree. I like it so much that I make it last a little longer. All the rest, and the other race is going to start in 2 minutes or something. Oh no, I just got to finish. They're all just waiting for me. It's like, okay, is Patton off the track yet? No? Maybe not. Guess I'll have another Slurpee. And work through. Hey, we did. I don't understand this. We came in 28. That's a nice looking car. Well, that was alright. We came in 28th. I think we started in 35th. But we didn't really beat that many people, so I think there was only 2 people that were actually like a lap behind us. And I think another guy, I think he left the race quite after. He probably, you know what? Probably screwed up his tires. Then you go back to the pits, and then you realize you're so far behind, there's just no point. He doesn't have that losing kind of thing that I've got. That I understand how to lose probably. So I'm going to stop it here for a couple minutes, and then I'm going to start it up again before the second race. So I'll see you.